I asked people to recommend me books they didn't like, and now I'm reading them. Book 22 of the Another Man's Trash Reading Challenge is Beartown by Fredrik Backman. This copy was gifted to me by Jazz, so Jazz, thank you so much. I also feel like I should need to apologize in advance. If I seem tired, it's because I am. Traveling for work is a whole different kind of exhausting. I'm really looking forward to going to bed. But anyway, this book was originally published in Swedish. It's a contemporary sports fiction that's set in Beartown, a small forest community that's been slowly diminishing over the years, attriting money and jobs and people and homes. But they still have their ice rink. And in that ice rink, their boys junior hockey team is training to play in the national semifinals, which they actually have a chance to win. A win there means a spot in the finals, and a win at the finals means eyes on Beartown. With that comes money, comes sponsors, comes business, effectively saving the town. But that semifinals game ends up bringing around events that are much darker, violent and traumatic. What unfolds leaves a young girl changed forever and the town reeling in its aftermath. I am 103 pages into this book, which is indeed 25% of the way through, and my DNF threshold. Yet again, I did not plan that, and yet again, I will not be stopping here. I really like this so far. I get what you were saying now about the writing style here, and I can see how that could be a turnoff for people, but I'm into it. The way that it's formatted is kind of giving essay. We don't have indentations on the paragraphs in this book, which doesn't bother me. It's just something interesting that I noticed. What else is interesting, you ask? Again, I am finding myself with an omniscient narrator. This narrator is not a character in their own right. They are just the voice taking us through this story. But that makes complete sense to me because this is a very character-forward book. The plot is wholly secondary here to the growth and development and relationships of the characters. I mean, the back even says it's a story about a small town and a game, but even more about loyalty, commitment, and the responsibilities of friendship. Like, the book is about the people. And I'm cool with that because Bachman's writing is absolutely gorgeous. And it does make you feel things. I am terribly invested in these characters, and I have barely known them for 100 pages. I can see the writing on the wall. I can feel the tension starting to build up. And I am extremely aware of the fact that this book does deal with darker themes. I looked up the content warnings just to make sure I knew what I was getting into. And unlike Haunting Adeline, this book is written in such a way, I fear that this will cut me to my very soul. Is that going to stop me? No, absolutely not. But I am going into it prepared to care.